Welcome, yogis. So glad to see everyone. So today we're going to start standing up and doing some stretches. All right. Thumbs up if you can hear me. Fine. Awesome. Thank you. So we're going to swing and loosen up our upper body. I really love this thoracic mobility. So with your hips, keep your hips straight forward. So your lower body is not moving. It's just your upper body. And we're just going to swing right to left. Plant your toes on the ground. And then let's start swinging right, left. Go at your own pace and keep your arms flailing. Nice and loose, and just let it land. In essence, you're slapping yourself. Maybe one is slapping your shoulder, the other one slapping your lower back. And breathe. Inhale. And exhale. If you want your feet wider to get more balance, that may help too. Maybe you might feel some cracking of your spine. Just feel your upper body loosen up. We're also energizing the body. All right. Shake it out, shake it out. Feel more energized in your upper body. Right arm over to your left.
So right arm over the left hand up. Okay.
Inhale. And exhale. Left arm. Oh, yes. I know what you're saying now, Susan. Feel your shoulders, your biceps stretching. Inhale. And exhale. All right. Now, we're going to do your right hand. Just putting everyone on mute. Point your fingers down and then press your fingers towards you. This will be a nice forearm stretch. Slowly, gently inhale and exhale. Whew. Felt that one. Shake it out, shake it out. Balance it out. Left. And pointing down, holding on to your fingers with your right. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Woo. Shake it out. Shake it out. Take your Plant your right foot and then take your left and just swing it over to your right, kind of like you're doing a curtsy. Left hand on your hip, and then right hand goes up to the sky, and look at your biceps up at the sky. Feel that nice stretch on the right hand side. You all look so beautiful, like dancers. Inhale and exhale. Switch. Right foot over your left. Right hand on your right hip. And left hand reaches up to the sky, looking at your biceps. Inhale and exhale. Feel that nice stretch on your left hand side. Inhale and exhale. Woo. Hands, just flick them. Get the energy moving. Clasp them together. And then grip your hands and just circle them. Good wrist mobility. Inhale. And exhale. And go counterclockwise. Feels a bit awkward. Maybe your wrists may be clicking away, loosening up. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Feet wide. Cut off my head. And then we're going to have the left hand reaching the right ankle. Inhale. And exhale. Or left hand on your right ankle. Right arm reaches up to the sky. Inhale. And exhale. Upper body back up. Arms out to the letter T. Right hand, left ankle. Left arm up to the sky. Inhale. And exhale. Whew. Upper body up, back to a T. We're going just to do a forward fold. Reach your hands down. And then feet together. Awesome. Feet together. And then we're just going to hinge with our hips and do a forward fold. So inhale. And reach your butt back like you're closing a kitchen drawer that's open. And then now just let your hands drop. Try to balance yourself and reach your whole body towards your toe, as our body tends to want to lean back. So move a little bit forward and just relax your shoulders. Relax
and let your head dangle. So we've done this pose sitting down. Now we're just letting all the blood reach to the top of our head. Inhale and exhale. One more inhale and exhale. We're going to go into all fours to do cat cow. Knees to the mat. Awesome. Shoulders are over your elbows. Elbows are over your wrists. Inhale, drop your belly, head up. Shoulder back. Exhale. Curve your middle of your spine to the ceiling. Inhale, drop your belly. Exhale, mid back to the ceiling, and then with your palms of your hands, press your hands away from you. And that way you feel it, the stretch in your shoulder blades or your scapula. Drop your belly.
Curve your lower back. And
Round your spine.
I'm just going to do some more stretches. Let's take your right foot beside your right hand. Reach your right hip back and left hip forward to align your hips so they're straight. If you want to move forward and backwards to loosen up your hips a bit. Nice, everyone.
Inhale. And exhale. All right, reach your right leg back and then switch it up. Left leg to the side of your left hand. Getting our hips used to this stretch. If you feel comfortable, then sway forward and backwards. After this, we're going to work our shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Left knee back on mat. So shoulders is next. We're going to thread the needle. So in all fours, we're just going to reach your left arm up to the ceiling. And then thread the needle. Scoop your left arm under your right. And then lean your head on the mat. Let your shoulder drop onto the mat. And if you feel comfortable, You can reach your right hand up to the ceiling and scoop your right hand behind your lower back. We're opening up your left shoulder as well as your right. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And let it all go. Right hand back onto the mat. Lift your upper body back to all fours. Now, before we switch to the other side, extend your right leg all the way behind you. And then take your right foot to the left. Cross it over to the left. Feel that stretch in your hips and lower back. Inhale. And exhale. You can reach, drop your right hip down to the right. Nice. Okay, right foot back to the side of your right hand, just to loosen it up. Notice how your right hip is so much looser now. Back to all fours. Left. And then now we're going to reach our left foot behind us, extend it out straight, and then swing it over to the right. Drop your left hip, giving yourself an extra stretch. Feel that on the lower back. Inhale. And exhale. Back to all fours. And we're going to balance out thread the needle. So right hand up to the ceiling. And then thread the needle, scoop your right hand under you. And drop your head and your right shoulder onto the mat. Once you're comfortable in this twist, now you can reach your left arm up to the ceiling and then scoop your left arm to your lower back. Inhale and exhale. One last inhale and let it all go. Well done. Back to all fours. We're going to go into a child's pose. So hands mat width apart, knees mat width apart. And then get your big toes together. And let's sit your bum back to your heels. Reaching your arms out straight. Aligning your spine. Perfect for if you're sitting at your desk all day, rounded. Now we're stretching it out. Roll your fingers away from you. Inhale. And exhale. Relax your shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Five, four, three, two, and one. We're going to go into a pigeon pose. So go back into all fours. Take your left ankle on top of your right knee. And then reach your right leg behind you. Toe, knee, toe, knee. Keep it there for a bit to get our hips used to this stretch. And then we'll go on to our elbows and forearms. Take a look back to your right foot. Are your toes, all your toes, maybe except for the pinky, on your mat? That way it's more proper alignment as opposed to your ankle dropping one side. Inhale. And exhale. Drop your shoulders, forearms, and hands to the mat. Inhale. And exhale. You feel comfortable resting your forehead on the back of your hands. Just relax into this pigeon pose. Relax your shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keeping your left leg in a 90 position. Drop your bum and then reach your right leg out to the side. Left foot, right thigh. Hips towards your right foot. You're going to reach your hands up and hinge forward. Must be allergy season. Sinuses. Wherever your hands reach, whether if it's your knee, your shin, or even your foot, just drop your hands wherever it lands. With yoga, it's always about how you feel, how your body feels. Doesn't matter how I look, or how someone else looks in a pose. It's always about how you feel. Anytime that you need to adjust, then just get out of the pose, maybe take a rest, and then get back into it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out or tap it out. Ooh. Let's take your right leg into a 90 position and then scoot your left leg behind you, right hand in front of you, lift your bum, and then extend your left leg slowly back using your toes. And then let's do a form check. Are your toes, the front of your toes, on the mat? So feel your lower back stretching. Shoulders back. Nice. And then we're going to drop in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your elbows, forearms, and hands to the mat. Left hip may be touching your right ankle. And if you feel comfortable, then drop your head and forehead to the back of your hands and rest. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Relax your shoulders. Relax your hips. Inhale and exhale. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swinging your left leg out straight, right foot, inner thigh. And then rotate your body facing your left foot. Hands up on the inhale. And hinge to your left foot. Wherever your hands drop, just let it land. Drop and relax your head, relaxing the back of your neck. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. If you want to feel more of a stretch in your hamstrings, then get your toes flexed towards your face. Feel that in your calves and your hamstrings. Beautiful work, everyone. 5, 4,
both of our soles of our feet together. We're just going to do some more hip openers. Open up the hips even more. Hands behind you. Whatever's comfortable for you with either your fingers facing your feet or your fingers away from your feet. I like my fingers pointing my feet. That way I can round my shoulders back and down. Shoulders back and down and start to butterfly. Inhale. We got a newcomer joining us. It's kid-friendly yoga. Keep on flapping away like a beautiful butterfly. Have you been seeing any butterflies around? It's the season. Yeah. And nice big fat bumblebees too. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, especially the wrists. Yep, feeling that. Cross our legs. We're going to do some more hip mobility. Left foot on top of your right thigh, or just cross it in front of you. And then we want to make sure that we're sitting on our sit bones. So grab your cheeks and then spread them apart. Now you're on your sit bones. Hands on your knees. And then we're going to rotate counterclockwise. Lean forward, making your way to the right, holding your knees when you go backwards. Just pretend that you've sprayed WD-40 on your right and left hip, and now we're moisturizing our hips, getting more mobility, getting all the creaks and cracks out. Also good if you get sciatica pain running down from your glutes to your knees, because as we go into circles, that's that tendon that we're massaging as well too. Beautiful, everyone. Inhale and exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching now your right leg on top of left thigh, or cross it the other direction. Reset, grab your cheeks, spread them apart. So we're sitting on our sit bones. Hands on your knees, and then we're going to rotate the other direction. it counterclockwise? Clockwise. Nice and slow pace. When we do movements at a slower pace, then we feel all the details of that pose or of that movement. Nice adjustment. Maybe close your eyes. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet out, mat width apart, and 90, 90. Ooh. When you're ready, switch to the next side. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Feel that in your hips, glutes. Inhale into that where it's pulling. Inhale and exhale. Switch. Knees to the left. That's much better. Inhale. And exhale. Switch. If you're feeling tension on your left hip, as opposed to resisting it, let it go. And then you'll stretch further into that pose. Inhale. And exhale. All right. Ooh. Shake it out. Tap it out. We're going to do some exercises on our back, including some glute exercises to strengthen the glutes. Lying down. Let's get your heels on the mat, both heels on the mat, with your heels on each side, mat width apart. And then your hands, can they touch your heels? Yeah, once your hands touches your heels, then that's a good form. We're gonna do a glute bridge to activate the glutes. So let's scoot your hands under you, or under your bum, and then raise your hips towards the ceiling. And then clasp your hands behind you
Now let's scoot your shoulder blades in more, reaching your clasp hands towards your heels. So scoot your blades left, right, left, right. Squeeze your blades together. While your clasp hands are reaching your heels and then your hips towards the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop. Ooh, nicely done. Shake out once you need to. We're going to do that again. Feet mat width apart. Hands touching the back of your heels. And then clasp your hands together. Reach your hips up to the ceiling. And then now tuck in your shoulders one by one, squeezing your shoulder blades, reaching your clasp hands towards your heel. And you want your heels and the ball of your foot and your toes on the mat. Reaching your hips to the ceiling. Inhale. And exhale, flexing your glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, spine by spine, dropping your back to the mat. Beautiful. Give yourself a hug. Release the lower back. Since we're going to be doing lots of walking, might as well strengthen the glutes, your bum. Sway side to side, massaging your spine. We're going to make our way into a happy baby step by step. Taking your hands, reaching the outside of your feet. And then just clasp, seatbelt, both of your feet so that your heels are towards your groin. With your heels towards your groin, your tailbone is now on the mat. Inhale and exhale. Still holding onto your feet, reaching your right heel to the ceiling, followed by your left heel to the ceiling. Elbows pressing your knees away from you. Releasing the pose as you need to, and just get back to it when you're ready. Inhale and exhale. Taking your index and middle finger, wrapping it around your big toe. And then we're going to go into a happy baby. Extend your legs straight. And then feel free to sway side to side, massaging your spine. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your heels to the mat, extend your legs straight.
We're going to do one more twist before we go into the meditation portion of this practice. So with your left hand grabbing your right knee, left hand, right knee, and then swing your right knee over to the left. The left knee 90 degrees, right arm reaching away from you, letter T. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Going on back onto your back, giving your right leg a hug onto your chest to release the lower back. Extending your right leg out straight and grabbing your left knee, giving your left knee a hug. When you're ready, right hand, left knee, and then swing your right knee over to the left. Right, sorry. Left knee, right. Left arm out straight, letter T. Inhale and exhale. Giving your both knees a hug to your chest to release the lower back. Maybe sway side to side. And then we're going to get into the meditation portion of today's practice. Well done, everyone. Feel free to turn off some lights, maybe grab a blanket, get cozy. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Deep breath in and sigh it out. Relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your forehead. Unclench your teeth. Relaxing your eyebrows. Relaxing the back of your head, the back of your neck, shoulders, elbows, wrists, and hands. Relaxing your upper body, mid-back, lower back. Relaxing your butt cheeks. Beautiful. Your hips. your thighs, your knees, your calves, your ankles, your heels, relaxing your toes, relaxing your stomach, your belly button, large intestine, small intestine. Relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath in and relax everything. Taking a couple minutes to meditate. Nothing to do. Nowhere to be. But relax. If your mind wanders, that's okay. Take it back into the breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Wiggling your fingers, your toes, rotating your wrists and ankles in circles. Going into a fetal position if you're lying down. Your way into a seated position. Let's take a deep breath in, raising your hands up to the sky. And shake it out. On the exhale, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Beautiful. One last inhale. And shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Closing your eyes. Feel how relaxed your body feels, how calm your mind is. I'd like to share some words of wisdom today. Keep what resonates and throw away what doesn't. You used to think about your future with fear. You didn't know how things would come together, and yet they did. Even better than you ever anticipated. So as you continue to design the blueprint of your life in your mind, acknowledge the fact that no matter how you draw it up, it always winds up being more majestic. Today is the blessing you need to inspire the brightness of every moment forward. You're beginning to glow, and it's showing. Inhale and exhale. Taking your hands, rubbing it together. Faster, faster, and faster. Holding your hands over your heart, feeling that warmth that you just created. The light in me sees and shares the beautiful light in you. Namaste. Beautiful practice, everyone. Good presence.